Hey, welcome back.
What are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it! Nice.
I win! Don't save again!
Can't have any bad guys if we don't have shadows.
It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes.
I'm not helping you.
It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. No.
How'd that TV get in my room?
Okay.
That's not a TV. That's a window.
Wait a second. This channel sucks.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
ridiculous.
That's hilarious. The calendar is Persona 3.
Ah! Does something appear on TV?
That's really funny. Was there something in Persona 5 that I missed that had Persona 4 on it?
Other Inaba-related
Son of a
news,
bitch.
Meteorologists are
Yep.
predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Oh, it's only
Our
coming in on the
broadcast tonight
website.
was
Oh,
extended
is
to
it?
bring you
Mine
up-to-date
is, yeah.
news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
That shouldn't happen.
Mess with my cord.
Take it down. Can you hear the rain on your right side?
Yes.
Okay. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared! It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono.
Yukiko.
The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is.
Yakimono.
What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen?
What a weird thing to think. I got you!
Image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow.
Alright, Yusuke, I need you to show up in this game. So you're a painter, I see.
I'm 8 years old.
Wait, why do we have a trophy of Teddy?
Don't worry about that. That's a side thing.
Why do we have it?
Because I won! It just goes between saves. This is...
Welcome.
Ah!
Do not be alarmed.
Ah!
You are fast asleep in the real world.
I'm really alarmed!
I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Isn't it?
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
So isn't it that every game the Velvet Room is depending on who... It's depending on the character's idea of the Velvet Room?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So like...
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
This one is like a limo,
Yep.
and the fifth one he felt like a prisoner,
Yep.
so he was in a jail.
Yep.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
So what's this character feel like if his is a limo?
Obtain the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Is it like
Your
he feels
destiny will
famous?
require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
What? But that's like real life. I can't do that. I don't get it. I understand.
Oh.
Very well. The persona you have acquired
It's
it
four.
is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card, compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
That's all I took from
And
that.
the
You said
heart
empty?
is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I know that! I know what those are!
I've played the game before, Igor.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Get tail.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Yeah, you can get laid.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Do I actually get to do that in this game? Do I get laid in this game too? With any of the characters?
Sadly, there's no gay sex. Though,
Damn it!
it was an idea in development. They got rid of it.
Yo,
Because,
Why?
because they want sales in China.
you saw what was on last night, right?
Give him a different version then.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's
I might
killing
know
the
who
victims.
it is.
Who's it?
Yukiko.
Oh, the culprit.
Oh, no, I don't know. the
okay.
culprit. I know the
Someone's
victim.
using that world as a weapon. That's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit.
It's Yosuke.
no matter
He's
what
the
it
culprit.
takes.
Oh,
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
me.
It has to. You do it, man. I'm not touching that.
You'd rather not. But there's no way you can refuse in a situation like this.
Dude, I have to say, I was really hoping for your help on this. I mean, I don't know if I could do it by myself. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
It didn't work. I headbutt the screen. It hurt.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
But I'm better.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
And you're telling me I can't have gay sex in this? He's flirting awfully hard.
That's why they thought about it.
Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke.
Ow!
Someone shot me!
It was a good one. It was long range. Oh!
Yeah.
Thou art I,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I am thou.
The magician persona.
Magician Arcana. So his persona is Arcana? No, it's not. Just, haven't we been told what his is?
His persona is magician.
Magician? But... Oh,
The
fine.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
In 5, Morgana was
Heart is
magician.
strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Okay.
The power of these social links is what will determine
It's the same in
your
5. Whenever
persona's abilities.
you make a new persona, then if that persona is the same arcana as, you know, magician, then I'll get more XP whenever I make the new persona. Social links. Is this the bond Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle?
Yeah, he runs over and says, "Get the fuck up!" Kicks him a little bit. Get up!
Yeah.
She's missing, isn't she? Go ahead, say it.
Chie!
Say it, say it, say it, say it.
About
say
yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not
it.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Yes.
Oh man. What should I do?
Conflict.
Is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
That's what I thought.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
It's the reporter!
I called her earlier in the evening, though,
Samuel!
and she said she'd be at school today.
I mean, it kind of does look
down.
suspicious.
Yeah,
Every
but-
person he's talked to has ended up
You
there.
still haven't heard from her?
Except for Yumino?
Mayumi Amino?
Yeah, her. The first one.
But she is a TV broadcaster, so maybe.
I'm looking at the. I'm looking at the.
I spilled some on my face. You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Yeah, probably.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
I'm kind of just straight to the point. Yeah, she's probably down there. That's just.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
But she's lazy.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She would be able to answer herself if that's it.
No, but you'd be able to call the inn and be like, "Hey, can I talk to Yukiko?"
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the
Yeah.
number here somewhere.
You know, it's a good inn
Come on,
too.
Yukiko.
It's nice.
Pick up.
Pretty nice in, yeah.
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Email? What is this, the 90s?
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think
But
about
wouldn't-
it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Alright, I won't ramble. Let's go.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
Or was that a fake voice?
And you were all, is Yukiko-san
Or was
inside
that a
place?"
shadow?
Mhm.
Sorry,
Mhm. Oh?
but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Have you seen the movie The Thing?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel
Have
because
you
they're
seen the
already
movie The
over in that
Miracle?
world.
The Miracle.
That has nothing to do in this context, but have you seen it?
Have you seen the movie The Miracle?
I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Oh, look at that. It's after school.
Whoa!
That was quick.
Explain to GA in detail again about what happened last night
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
and how I kissed him.
Chie,
If I hadn't seen the place first,
Chie, when you come in
I'd
here,
never
we're
believed
probably gonna
a
have to
story
fight
like
your
that.
shadow. She's just gonna say that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
There's a gun in the store! Get everybody get out!
He starts shooing him away. We don't want to sell to you.
There's a
Get out
sale
of
in
here.
the
Get
electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Hey, he's a pretty nice guy. And
I
he's
got
pretty
it.
famous.
Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Teddy!
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Damn it, I wish you would watch wrestling. I was gonna make a reference to it, but you haven't seen any!
Wall.
I guess I'm still in season 2.
Season 2 is like 1980.
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you!
What's wrong?
She looked over. What the fuck?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude!
I saw him.
Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I got rabies. I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're
I've
in
known
there.
GA for only a couple of days, and even now she's at the friend level. She's like, it's okay, don't cry.
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside?
A
You're
real
sure?
Seinfeld.
Blue, 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 blue.
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
But what if what we're seeing on the TV is like, hey, this is who's gonna be thrown in, not they are thrown in. This is the next victim.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere
Hey,
alone.
What if
You
it-
could go be careful about them kidnappers out there.
What if it's the manager of Junis?
The manager is Yosuke's father.
Not the owner. I'm an owner.
I would think that was... no.
That wouldn't be.
No, it wouldn't.
Yosuke. The manager's not always.
But
the
what if
owner.
it's the CEO? A guy named Kizukawa Okumura?
Ralph Macchio?
Yeah, Ralph Macchio.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
The guy who looks 40 but is 60.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go pick her up.
How
at
does
her
he
house.
age so little?
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Guys, I think we should still go in there.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You want my number?
And you're telling me I can't date Yosuke?
You exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
You son of a bitch.
I could have installed the mod,
Don't
but...
forget to watch tonight.
But that wouldn't be fair.
Oh, yeah. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. And again, and again, and again, and again.
Why the cop? Huh? What happened here?
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
This guy, you know, 100%.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
I'll probably know, but I probably won't be able to immediately put the voice with somebody.
Yeah.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Keep talking to me.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it.
Keep talking to me.
This is a murder case.
Not you,
No
Dojima.
doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
The other guy, keep talking to me.
But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Demon Slayer, you mean?
Oh,
No.
maybe.
That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
He plays a guy named Giyu.
In Demon Slayer?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see a photo?
Alright, let's go.
Yes! I know him!
It's Johnny Ambash, yeah. It was also Hajime, main character of Danganronpa 2. And also Bantaro, the guy who first dies in Danganronpa 3. It's also the main character of Acura. The good dub, though.
And remember,
That guy's a
the
pretty
only
cool
reason the
character in
scandal
Demon
went
Slayer.
public
Yeah.
was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
Well, Johnny Obosh is very famous. He's also one of the Power Rangers.
Yes.
He was the Black Power Ranger.
Damn it.
The second one.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had
That wasn't my
murder on their
ranger.
mind.
I was always a fan of the red or the blue.
They're dead.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her
Namatame.
disappearance.
That's a fun name.
Namatame.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Now, I will admit, he doesn't sound like the character from Demon Slayer. He did sound like a character, but it's not
Yeah.
the one I was thinking.
No. He also voices our main protagonist as well.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
But he's like, I want more lines. I can't just say the names of personas.
Yeah.
He had
I
to sit there
agree.
in front of the mic and just go, Persona.
Then we have the second case regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
For the news!
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
It's a possibility.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
I'm sorry, Yosuke, but they're gonna have to investigate you.
Yo.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Toy.
Welcome home.
Ah!
I thought Adachi was the I thought it was something. It was either the main dude from Demon Slayer, I don't know why I can't, Tanjiro, that's his name, or Zenitsu. Those are the two I was thinking. It couldn't be the Boar, because that's Pappenbrook.
I know Zach Aguilar. But there's also like something else. Oh, he plays Dante in the new DMC show.
I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah. But that was like another thing. The Exorcist.
Haven't watched that yet.
Is a leveling. Bobby, a touch of magic.
Did you say solo leveling?
Yeah.
I didn't say that one. Let's see. Unless it's season 2. If it's season 2, I haven't watched it yet.
Boys and everything, so. Boys. And as much stuff as Gary Lowenthal. What's today? The 16th?
I was like, Tanjiro's the
Gotta
only
go. This answer is hard. I can't tell. I can't even read. It's raining through the night again. You should check out the Midnight Channel tonight too.
Well, the news did say there's a rainstorm coming in. Again, not the TV, man.
It's raining.
He shuts the curtain like he's so upset that it's... God damn it.
Ugh.
I like the premise of the fact that it's gotta be raining.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud.
Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
What I feel like all of these characters are gonna turn out to just be like bad people that we're making good. So
okay,
like,
that was definitely Yukiko with that shit on it.
so because like Yosuke is like, I'm just here for a thrill. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but
and then we're like, oh, it's okay. We can make you better. It's fine.
They're saying that we all have dark secrets inside of us, but that doesn't make us who
And
we
then
are.
now Yukiko is like, I want all the men that are gonna be mine. And it's like, it's all right. It's all right. You're still a good person.
That was more to it than that.
That was Yukiko-san for sure.
You think? I didn't notice.
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Hey, why'd your
She
outfit
looked like
change?
she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like
Cool.
this before too?
This is my non-school uniform.
What's going on?
Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Sunday. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight.
In the words of Kratos, we must be better.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning.
Where's my breakfast?
It seems only Nanako is here.
You're up early.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, we have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
She's responsible. I trust her. Just don't sit
So
too close to the
weather
TV.
this weekend will be perfect for going out.
I keep on going to the sports book, placing a bet that it's gonna rain today.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
I should garden.
Weren't you going somewhere?
He decided to go out and do drugs.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
She's contemplating like, what's he gonna do with those?
Yeah.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Longsword.
Katana?
Yes.
Ah,
The
you got
Uchi!
discerning
Give me the
taste.
Uchi!
This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Damn it.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
I mean,
or
that,
like this?
well, I was about to say samurai used both. They didn't use them at the same time.
What about this?
Smacks the girl behind. Put him away!
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No,
They're fake.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
They're fake!
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Just
either.
tell them they're fake!
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh god! We're gonna have to take them all down! We're taking to the police station with Yosuke as suspects.
It's like X-Men all over again with like Wolverine in his claws.
Yeah.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like
Sorry, unkies.
this. You know
More
what's
like
going on around
unkies.
town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
That's funny. The next game, it does end up on my permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have become. Fuck.
Wait,
It's the best
so
weapon in the
one that
game.
disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Huh?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation.
Unc, you're not gonna believe it.
We're sensitive
There's a
about
TV
certain
we can
things.
go into, and we believe this girl is in there.
Yeah, we know.
You're free to
Huh?
go.
What?
But this better not happen again.
Can we get those weapons back? They were fake.
Well, it was the best weapon in the game. Adachi!
Whoa, pardon me.
Adachi, can you sneak us those weapons back?
Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Ooh, lovely strut.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
You paid for my bail?
I've been looking everywhere!
Did you look inside
well,
the jail
there
cell?
was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Yep.
I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up.
Uh-huh.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Yep.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
But that
yo, got it.
aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me.
Oh, we did.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
You see that high schooler? The kind of skinny girl? Yep, we think she's the one who chucked him up on that antenna.
Yeah. She's smart. She can make like a catapult. They both seem agitated.
Let's calm down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Time to
I'm
go
going
in
to.
there.
And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons.
Duh.
We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Your room?
Come on, follow me.
Where the fuck am I?
The Kyo period. 1888.
Well, if it had... he's
we
got the deep voice.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
These aren't fake! These are real!
Does that seem weird to you? Why would you know
They're
about a place like
pistols!
this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Prove it.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chia.
I can take it.
I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel.
Yeah.
Yukiko might die from this.
She
for crying
cursed.
out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
All right, Jesus.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Punches her. Too slow.
Yep.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
She buys 2 guns. They're ready.
Ooh.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
$50!
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
I'm not paying for that. She's paying on her own, man.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Gonna have to use our prison
Why
wallets.
not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, they just think I got a big wiener.
All right, let's split up and get ready.
Is that a katana, or are you happy to see me?
Everybody knows that in town already.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Cops got suspicious with me sitting at a table.
Let me buy some. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. I don't have anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. No! Actually, wait. What's in you? Those suck. Oh, my...
You lose a lot of evasion on that. That one's not too much evasion.
Oh, yeah.
That one's fine.
I was gonna you. I should probably sell that. Oops.
Hey man, you want to buy this long sleeve t-shirt?
Yes. And yeah, fine.
You sold the golf club?
Sorry. That's the wrong thing. No, we're good.
Let's just talk. You might be.
You want something special? Bring me your materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist here after all. I'll be expecting some praise too.
I was hoping you'd make me a sword. You just made me a small dinosaur. What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a piece of art. I want this!
Nice. samurai takes the helmet for the samurai outfit. Takes it.
There's a bizarre door in front of you, before you, right there. There's a door.
The guy's gonna walk right through it. Oh, he did.
The other guy, but it seems the others can't see the door. Stop it!
So, it finally begins.
Anyone, stop it! Stop flashbanging me!
Voice inside your head. You're definitely not gonna recognize it.
Give me a moment of your time.
The key in your pocket is shining.
He's gonna teach us how to make personas. Who was that?
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way.
God, he always looks like he hasn't slept for years.
Human lives in its approach towards you.
He hasn't slept since Persona 1.
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
How many people does he need to recruit to save the world?
He just likes these stories.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
Can I date Margaret?
No.
Son of a bitch.
No, yeah, no.
Also, that's the emo chick on the train.
What?
Is to give birth to new personas.
Can we date her?
I don't know. I have to look at the schedule.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power.
Okay, so in this one, you capture tarot cards.
Well, you'll see during combat. It's like a new thing.
One of your chief sources of strength.
Well, I was saying in this one, it's tarot cards or like a card of some sort. And 5, it was masks.
Yeah, so like, summoning a persona in 5 is ripping off the mask, you know, and that interpretation, you know, makes sense. In this game, you crush a tarot card, so you're crushing fate. That's how you summon your persona. Recall that you have the magician social link with Yosuke.
Well, I was meaning when you collect them. So when you fight one of them and you collect them as a persona, you gain them as a mask.
This home you see in my hand
This one
is
you're
the
collecting a
Persona
tarot
Compendium.
card.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
This here is a Pokédeck.
I've
Please
played
see
the
when you wish
game
to use
before.
it. Oh, and one more thing.
Collect them all.
I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be
Who?
helping
Where?
you on your journey.
This bottle of
I've been here
Royal?
before.
Marie?
Marie!
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
You know her voice as well. The girl seems unfriendly.
Is she good at D&D?
She did play D&D. But she's not part of the main group.
I probably won't know her from Critical Role then.
Although she was on it recently.
You think I can keep up with it?
Yeah.
Don't.
You feel like you've met her somewhere before. Because she plays Yufumi Togo in 5. The shogi player. And it's Edith Regal, Sam Regal's sister!
Let's give her some attitude back. Why are you here?
Ugh. It doesn't matter.
You got the hots for me?
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
I'm gonna pierce
As you
that
can
veil.
see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I guess. You're gonna give me
We will
attitude,
be
bitch.
dealing
I'll hand it
with
right
skill
back.
cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Wait, so how's merging personas?
Please
same.
feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
They just cut tarot cards in half and stick them together. That's your new card.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Okay.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Everything has a time limit. Got it.
Yeah.
When next we meet, you will come here of your
Day
own
one,
will.
we're in there.
I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
His sprite looks like he's about to hand you his, you look like you're gonna sneeze. Do you need that?
Here's my handkerchief.
Butterfly!
I don't have books. Fuck!
Going to the shrine, baby!
How did you know? And I have nothing else to do, right? What's today, the 17th?
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
All right.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Jesus. She's gonna pull out her weapon. She probably like, I'm going!
That's just a pencil.
It's like a fork.
Oh, a popsicle stick.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
I'm stuff. It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
It was.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it
Play
too
the
much.
game. Stop
I've
focusing on
seen
your
the inside
cat.
of your skull, and
Don't turn the computer off.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys.
Hey, Teddy.
After that, it
She
felt
doesn't
like
have
someone
glasses.
was
She
here.
cannot see this world.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Into the fog she goes.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Hey, look, it's the castle she was advertising from.
A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know.
It's Teddy. Teddy's the one who's holding the
People on
camera.
your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
I mean, from the beginning, yes.
Quartz.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Or is it?
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh.
Not out loud.
I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story...
I'm gonna have to arrest you. It's me, Dojima!
I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Don't follow her! Don't follow her! Okay. Yeah, you'll be Yosuke.
She ran off on her own.
Do you want Teddy?
I don't care.
Oh.
I figured you would like him. It's okay.
I mean, I could do it. I could do him.
I'm gonna see how fluffy he is on the inside.
There's lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself.
Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie.
And I'll find...
Where am I? What's going on? Yeah, let me shake it to this music. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Ah, damn. Well, I'll go inside the castle inn.
Then I go.
Episode 4 makes like subscribe to the 5 which is
every day.
Bye-bye.